Hey first graders, so this week we're going to continue learning L blends. And just a reminder, blends are two letters that work closely together, but you can still hear both sounds. You can find blends at the beginning of words and at the end of words. So this week we are going to focus on L blends. So what L blends have we learned this week? We've learned P-L, P-O, P-O. We've learned BL, B-O, B-O. CL, K-O, K-O. GL, G-O, G-O. And FL, F-O, F-O. So today we're going to focus on reading and spelling words with L blends in them. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at some sentences and read the sentence. Now, I'm going to give you a few moments to figure out the sentence and try to draw a picture. And then I'm going to show you a picture of the sentence, illustrating the sentence. All right, guys, so here's your first one. What word has a blend in it? Here it is right here. It's a F-O at the beginning of that word. All right, take a moment and see if you can't read that sentence. Pause the video and try to draw a picture to illustrate that sentence. All right, let's read that sentence together. Are you ready? Here we go. I like to flip, flip. I like to flip. What did you draw? Here's a picture of a child flipping. I like to flip. All right, here's your next sentence. I see two words I'm going to have to sound out in that sentence. We're going to sound out the CVC word and this word right here that has a B-O at the beginning of it. Also has a digraph at the end. Who remembers what sound that digraph makes? All right, guys, take a few moments and read this sentence. Pause the video to draw a picture that represents that sentence, that illustrates that sentence. All right, guys, let's read that sentence together. The dog is black. The dog is black. And there's a picture of a black dog. All right, guys, let's do one more. This will be our last one like this. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of phonics skills in this sentence. The magic E is in one of these words. A bonus letter is in one of these words. A blend, a digraph, and an S at the end of the sentence. So do your very best to read this sentence. Don't forget to pause the video and draw a picture that could illustrate this sentence. All right, guys, let's read this sentence together. The clock tells, there's that magic E, so it gives that vowel the power to use its long vowel sound. I'm E is silent. I'm E is silent. Time. The clock tells time. And there's a picture of a clock. All right, guys, we're going to read this passage together. As you can see, there are some words highlighted in yellow. You're going to sound out those words and read them instead of me reading them. So if you would like, you can pause the video now to try to figure out those words and to read the passage. All right, guys, here we go. Remember, you're going to sound out the words that are highlighted in yellow. The black clam. There was a black clam. His name was Sam. Sam was slim, and flat. Sam was glad to go to school. He went to class and had a an. That's a glued sound. So let's make sure we get that glued sound. I messed up. So let's try again. An. Plan. His plan was to be good. Way to go, Sam. I see 3 of the same words. What is that word? Figure it out. Clap. Clap, clap. The end. Guys, this is a great passage for you to pause and practice reading. So we're also going to talk about sounding out these words. So we're going to just do a couple sounding out to have a little bit of practice. All right, guys, this is a globe. What sounds do you hear in this word? Go ahead and pause the video and write it down. Globe. All right, guys, let's check your work. G-O-O-B. Let's see. G-G-O-L-O. That is a long vowel sound for this letter O. G-O-O-B. That's the letter B. Now, that vowel said the long vowel sound. So we know that what goes at the end of that word? A magic E. Excellent job. Let's practice one more. That is a plum. Plum. Go ahead and write down the word plum. Pause the video and write it down to the best of your ability, and then we'll sound it out together. All right, guys, let's sound out that word. Let's see, what letters do we hear? What letter sounds do we hear? P, O, L, U, M, plum. Excellent job, guys. All right, now it's your turn to practice. You have 3 options to practice, all of them having to do with reading. You can do 1, reading L blends. You'll read a sentence and match the picture that goes with the sentence. Slip, slide, spin. It's a game that you will play. The instructions for the game is in Google Classroom. And then a read and cover game, which the instructions are also in Google Classroom. All right, guys, I hope you have fun practicing these L blends. Bye.